How about you, Jabeen? What really instills inspiration with the clients that you work with when you're trying to reframe their thinking about how they're approaching their bodies during this time?
I agree with everything Theresa is saying is that reframing. My approach at all of them is very different, and the reframing is very different. If I take my clientele that's 60 plus, it's exactly what Theresa has said. It's been ingrained. Small and skinny is better. So I've got to reframe and unlearn those toxic beliefs and behavior that small and skinny and light on the weight doesn't increase your self-worth. Do you know what I mean? There are ladies in their 60s still chasing a diet, chasing the number on the scales. And I said, it's not making you healthier. Look at your HSCRP, your inflammation markers. Look at your metabolic markers. Look at your lipid panel. They're all suffering. And there's this misconception that skinny means healthy. This skinny person could be skinny fat. If you've got no muscle, you are fat. You're skinny fat. Look at your visceral fat. Let's get a DEXA scan and let's assess your bone health. Let's assess that visceral fat. Now, just for those of you out there in the audience that haven't really heard about visceral fat and subcutaneous fat, visceral fat is the fat around your organs. That's dangerous. That could spike your cardiovascular disease and other health conditions. You don't want to be skinny on the outside and have high visceral fat, right? The subcutaneous fat, the fat that you can see, which a lot of perimenopausal women get on their hips and belly, is actually a protective thing. It prevents them from getting that visceral fat. Obviously, we're going to address the excess fat and we're going to implement personalized care to lose that fat. But we've got to reframe that mindset. Skinny isn't healthy. Strong is healthy. Hormonally balanced is healthy. Muscle mass is healthy, right? Weight loss can be your goals, but it cannot be your sole goal. Health is so much more than the number on the scales. We've got to reframe that mindset for the ladies out there. Your self-worth is not your weight. It really, really isn't.
Throw your scales out.
Yeah, I agree.